In high school, you was the man, homie. The fuck happened to you?
Go in and put Brother Epps on that Summer Jam.
You think my message gonna change? My message ain't gonna change.
In order to see fruit, you gotta toil for it. I think too many people don't want to toil for it. They just want to walk out here and think that they're gonna make plays and think that they're gonna perform at a high level. I think we need to have more people that want to work for it and not expect it to be handed to them, because this is the NFL. Nothing's handed to you. You gotta earn everything. And I think that, dudes just think that because they're wearing the black and gold that they're gonna win games. And I think we need to check their mentality and make people realize that they gotta earn that mentality, and they gotta earn every single blade of grass, and every single splash play, and every single rep that they get out there. They gotta earn it.
Forget the opponent. They're nameless gray faces.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
You know what, Mike Tomlin? You know what? After that loss last night, y'all want to know what he said? He said, we going to bounce back. Why? Because it's what we do. Nigga, we just lost 5 days ago to another two. This is not what we do. Obviously, it's not what we do.
This is how we do.
Like I'm tired of the Tomlinisms. I've been tired of the Tomlinisms. Actually, I've been tired of those. But you don't get to Tomlinism me after you lose to two teams with 4 combined wins in less than a week. I was just talking about this shit on Monday. They didn't even give me a fucking week off. I couldn't come back the next Monday. They didn't give me a week fucking off. They didn't. This was in front of the bitches. Yeah, YouTube, I said it. It's in front of the bitches.
You should have took some bereavement leave, yo.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not like y'all. I don't look out windows. I
want
said,
me?
oh shit. Damn. Again.
I'm protecting my mental health. Scoe. We lose the first round of the playoffs, I'm out of here.
No, I'm gonna call you. I can call you on air and hook it up on the Bluetooth. It's the lack of preparation, though. It's the lack of preparation. We went out there and we still had illegal formations. Still miscommunications. You run that defensive side, right? It's you. It's you. There's no reason why it should be miscommunications. There's no reason why we still lining up wrong in week 14, man. In week 14. I spoke about it earlier. 2019, we were 8-5 going down the stretch in pole position to be a playoff team with a backup. You had them prepared up until December. So that's why it's coaching. Something's happening in December. This isn't the first time. 2020, we play a Commanders team that a rookie Chase Young goes out and say, yo, we expose them.
Is it tape? People just seeing more tape? Because
I don't even think you need to look at the. You see,
in December, you see 12 weeks of tape.
You see that coach.
Y'all doing the same shit every week.
That coach, that's the problem. You got coach. You let Matt Canada drag around for 2.5 years, and now we're stuck. Now we're stuck with a playbook that it has to be only 5 plays in it. Has to be only 5 plays in it. You made the decision to have an offensive coordinator and an offensive play caller. Never seen it before. Make a fucking decision.
Not NFL. Not
NFL. This isn't Pop Warner. This isn't high school. This isn't high school. I don't get it. When Minka says people are so used to it's just a black and gold, you either coach it or you allow it. Why do they feel like that? Why are they comfortable feeling like that? And outside of TJ and Cam and Minka, none of these niggas been to the playoffs. Why do y'all feel like that? Why are y'all so comfortable? Because he's coaching it. He's coaching it. You go dance after beating Jake Browning. They see that. You're the leader, right? Heavy is the head, right? They following your lead. And it kills me. And Keith knows this. I go back 10 years. Yo, I want him gone. I've been torn with Mike Tomlin this whole time.
So you feel the way about Tomlin the way I feel about Harbaugh.
Yeah, I've been feeling like that.
This documented like well before the Scoe been talking about this since the early 2000s, like after the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
as long as I know Scoe. So this ain't nothing.
Because what pissed me off after the Super Bowl loss to Green Bay, we came back the same. Why? We were old. y'all just drafted Torrey Smith. I'm like, who the fuck gonna cover this fast motherfucker? Right? We stayed the same. And that's Keith played it to start this. Same old message. Ain't shit changed. That's the problem. That's the problem. Shit is stale in Pittsburgh. And I don't want to hear, well, if we fire him, who the hell are we going to get? Somebody fucking different. How about that? That's the point of firing a nigga. Is to get somebody different.
And the tone is, if we fire him, somebody else gonna scoop him right up. Oh well, let him have it.
Don't give a fuck. Let him do it.
They say that about John Harbaugh.
Yeah, that's it.
Let him go.
Ain't no problem.
Let him go. Let him go. He could go to LA. I don't give a fuck where he goes, and I wish him the best because I'm not gonna act like. Yes, I Keith. I said, Keith, trade this nigga to LA right now.
No. Would you trade for John Harbaugh?
Oh, come on, stop. They the same. At least Tomlin knows some X's and O's. Nah. No,
fuck that.
Shit, listen. When y'all was at that 2-1 one time out, I said, listen, this is I was like, this Harbaugh specialty right there.
That, yo. It's shit like that. Calling a timeout to get the play in.
This Harbaugh specialty. I was like,
he
didn't
get he didn't get the timeout to challenge the play to look at it long. You literally called a timeout to say, all right, yo, we need a play. What we gonna do? Sneak it, Yo, Philly don't even get the play in. They know what they doing 4th and 1. They don't even look to the sidelines. It's 4th and 1.
I wouldn't either. They the only ones that can run that shit, man. That's crazy.
Yo, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. But it's a lot of the same shit and it's stale. It's stale. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't appreciate what he's done because he's done a lot. I'm not gonna take away that he is a potential Hall of Fame coach, but errors do end. This 2-week stretch, not just the single game against the Cardinals, not the single game against this 2-week stretch is up there with Tebow because it should not have happened. I don't care about the court. One, Mitch, I should have put Kevin Colbert in this too, but Mitch, you get paid $7 million, my nigga. You say, hey, I want to be aggressive. And Mike Tomlin, he fucking co-signed that shit. 4th and 2, yeah, we wanted to be aggressive. All right, what was that aggression the first 50 minutes of the fucking game? Now ain't the time to be. Now is the time to get in fucking field goal range and try to steal this win that you shouldn't even have been in a fucking dogfight with. Yo, y'all seen Bailey Zappi's arm?
They died.
Shit, you shitting me? They was ducks. They was ducks.
It
should be duck Zappy.
It's good enough, baby.
But it got there.
Yo, when Mitch said he wanted to be aggressive, that was aggressive. That was going to play into Bill Haynes. He wanted to be aggressive.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
be aggressive.
Come, Tomlin, you getting out coached. You getting everything. I don't know if you want to get out of Pittsburgh. If Pittsburgh is stale to you, but I think it's time to mutually part ways, my brother. It's time. It's time. It's too many times we got to come in here and Ryan Clark and all of these guys, old Steelers, is talking about. They're calling him out now. Yo, it's you. It's you. Steeler legends are calling you out. It's you. You got people who are Tomlin truthers finally saying, yo, it's time. It's time because it's too much of the same shit. If we weren't unprepared, losses happen. I still would have been pissed because you lose 2 times in a row. But if you go down fighting, I can find an excuse. I can Euro step some shit. I can't defend that. You cannot defend that. The assistants that you hire, they suck. They suck. And on defense, you don't even allow them to coach. You do it. Hey, man. It's a lot of money on that defensive side. It's a lot of money on that defensive side.
Now, in football.
So, yeah, they had a good 2 months. But you allowed this by basically, yo, we got to lean on y'all.
Y'all can't score. Y'all had a good. Yo, it's 2023. Allowing 21 points is good.
Yeah. Yeah. But giving up 21 to the Patriots after they went 3 weeks in a row without scoring, I still got to look at that like, you stopped the bleeding, but why was it bleeding?
I think you got to look at the fact that y'all can't put points on the board, and that's been a theme
for 3 years.
Yeah,
his motto has been, let's play defense and muck it up. Let's play defense and muck it up. That worked in 2008, 2009, 2010. It worked. It worked well.
It's gonna take moments like this for him to be I guarantee you, if he is on the hot seat, he's going to have to decide, like, yo, do I want to continue to do what I'm doing, or do I want to change? Harbaugh was on the hot seat. EDC was too. Their backs was against the wall. You think they really wanted to do the things they wanted? They did.
I think
you think they wanted to pay Odell 15?
Nah, not in that sense. But I think just the fact that Harbaugh isn't an X's and O's guys, he has to have good people around him. You see what I'm saying? Like he can't have it no other way.
I mean, he had Greg Roman for so long. I mean,
see the thing with Greg Roman is the same thing with Mike Tomlin winning 7 games. Y'all were winning games. Y'all was putting points on the board. You see what I'm saying? Even though it had got figured out, and it always got figured out.
What was the difference? It was a him at quarterback. That's the difference. That's all. That's because I mean the coordinators. I mean Monken. We got to stop talking about Monken like he's Mike Martz or some shit.
Oh like, no. He's not Kyle Shanahan. No, he's not.
We've had
Mike Tomlin won.
It's the same. It's the same. It's the same disease, Scoe. Harbaugh doesn't want to hire anybody that can outsmart him or outshine him. That's why the Mike McDonald stuff is surprising, because he's actually going to be on the market getting the job.
He probably didn't expect that.
Yeah, not this year.
Yeah, I think he outperformed all of that. But Tomlin was in on Kenny. He spoke at that. Hey, we saw him in the building. We saw his work ethic. This, that, and the third.
That's the issue. Harbaugh was in on Ben Mason and Ben Cleveland. Maybe these niggas shouldn't be in on personnel decisions. Same with Bill Belichick.
Not no more.
That is on ownership and front office.
So Keys, to answer your question from earlier, am I going to be okay with Tomlin coming back? More so Kenny, because they can get rid of Tomlin. They can get rid of Tomlin. Kenny's still on the contract. If Tomlin does come back, I want him stripped of all power. Just coach. Mm-hmm. And get a new defensive coordinator. I want 2 new ones. Because the problem is, that scheme that we run, it only works because we got TJ up front. It's not exotic at all. We don't blitz as much as we used to. We used to be called Blitzburg, right? We don't blitz as much as we used to. It's not exotic looks. We got sub packages, but that shit all look base. It all looks base.
Probably because y'all hurt.
Even before we was hurt too. Backups. Before we was hurt.
But that comes down to the linebacker. In order to be able to blitz, you probably blitzing your linebackers. You can't do it.
What have I been since Ryan Shazier? We haven't had one. Why? And the ones that we do get, you're not coaching them up. They're not getting better. They're not overperforming. You know why I say it's coaching? Because Rob Spillane is balling in fucking Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
It's coaching.
But he was balling in Pittsburgh though.
He wasn't that bad, but he was a practice squad guy. He's their fucking captain over there. You see what I'm saying?
He's playing well too.
He's playing really well. It's coaching. So, hey, Omar Epps. Bye.
Ghost trash had a spark when you started, but now you just garbage.
Keys, who you got?
What I said?
The standard is the standard. That's our motto. That's our creed. That's our approach. But it's just words. The guys make those words come alive by delivering. Fine line between, drinking wine and squashing grapes, as we say in this business. And sometimes it's very subtle.
The fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm just piggybacking off you. So I agree with everything you said. I think his time is up. I just don't like you said, what he said in the conference. Like, so once he said that, and then the lady reporter followed up and was like, "So what do you mean by that?" He's like, "It is who we are. This is what we do. Like, y'all just lose. Like, y'all been losing. Y'all been losing for a long time."
Yeah, dog.
I think the standard is not the standard anymore. So I think he needed to stop with the short and just give some real answers. Like I said, I think my last point is the Bill O'Brien, the Pats offensive coordinator. He got a more recent playoff win than Tomlin. That's bad. That's horrible. He been in college last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's bad. That's horrible. And and all of us know on the show how we feel about Bill O'Brien. So that's bad.
Who outcoached him yesterday?
Yeah, you can't let Bill O'Brien have more recent playoff wins than you, and he ain't. He ain't even been a head coach in 4 years. So yeah, I think Tomlin, he definitely gonna have a job next year. But
for sure,
that culture is bad. Like that sulk. I ain't never seen no Pittsburgh players be in the end zone throwing their hands up like that sulk. Even AB did this shit in the locker room. He didn't do that shit on the field.
He was getting the ball though.
Not only that, you see how y'all was acting Let's see how
he
they
had no
was
reason to
acting when
complain. He was getting 20
penalty
targets.
on the punt.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Say that again.
the punt.
When they thought y'all had the first down on the punt and then they called the false start, y'all was
That was
acting
a
like
horrible
y'all won the NFC.
Yeah, did you see the punter, yo? Oh,
Yeah,
yo,
that's what I'm
just
saying. They was
first
excited.
down,
I'm
yo.
like, y'all
Yo, what are
excited
you
about offsides? Like
What are you
that's
doing?
crazy.
Just
It
go
was
back to the
25
line.
yards
Like
that
he was
bad?
pumped.
And y'all still had Michigan had to still go get in field position. Like I was like, this is crazy. I was like, yeah, they done.
Bad, yo.
Yeah, but the standard is definitely not the standard no more. I'm tired of hearing that shit.
All right, Nick, let me see yours. Let me see it. Put it up on the screen.
What happened to that boy?
Oh,
What happened to
okay.
that boy?
I got Dwight Howard.
Above the rim is nasty, yo. That's nasty.
He's a sick individual, yo. He's a sick individual.
Nigga, did you see the picture?
Yeah, he's biting. That
He's
is
biting the rim.
That is bro. That's unfathomable.
Pause. And with his eyes closed. Oh my god.
The rim is splattering on your mouth. Pause.
Oh my god.
It's in his jaws. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Falls across
It is
the wall.
nose.
God damn.
Yo, wow.
Hey man,
I mean, you play below the rim, but that's neither here nor there.
I don't want nothing.
I don't want
no
nothing.
rims.
Nah, no.
I don't want to play basketball. I'm a football nigga, that man.
Nah.
I'm playing football. I ain't
Fucking
fuck basketball.
Like, what are you talking about on this show?
He said he had stories, so who knows what these stories fitting to be?
Above the rim stories.
What they say the
Kitty
dude name
stories.
is Kitty?
Kitty story. Yeah, kitty story.
Kitty gonna be on that purring.
Coming out the closet.
Oh man.
Shout out to Dwight, yo.
Hey yo, y'all ain't gotta answer this. Y'all ain't gotta answer this, but I'm gonna just ask it. Y'all think that's why ain't nobody liked his ass, yo?
Yep, 100%.
All right.
100%.
Keith, who you got?
You don't remember he was grabbing his teammate junk when he was on the bench?
He was grabbing
He's been on
people's
that
stuff.
type time.
Wasn't
he's
it
too big for
out-
that. He's
Was
too
that
big for that.
before? Was that
Strong.
before the parties had became public?
I don't know.
I don't remember the time.
Was that Atlanta? Well, he did that in Atlanta or Charlotte. He did that. Yeah, it probably was around that
I think
time.
he was in Atlanta.
Well, the
Yeah.
stories came out with Washington, so
was
that
around
was
that time.
before. So yeah, he was wild. Yeah. Keith, who you got?
I got Kadarius Toney.
What happened to that boy?
That's a good ass question.
What happened to that boy?
What happened to this guy, man? Like I ain't seen none of this since he been in the league. But just somebody who I thought was eventually going to come in and try to right the wrong on Florida.
He was
That's
shut us
tough.
down.
He
That's
haven't.
tough.
That
He
shit
just
worked in
haven't done it.
college.
Yeah.
I seen him try to do that same move in the NFL. People just sit his ass down.
Come here, boy.
He wasn't.
That's
That shit's
nasty.
crazy.
Damn.
That was nuts.
That's why he got drafted where he got drafted, but he just ain't. He hasn't equated to the NFL. So I'm hoping he get it right. But I mean, it's the perfect time to get it right. Pat Mahomes needs somebody right now. Like he need a wide receiver to step up. So
He brought him in to. I mean, you can't replace Tyreek, but to play that same role.
yeah, so
Get
I'm
the
hoping
ball
he get it
in place,
right.
make plays. Yeah, it's not too late, but yo, you keep putting bad tape and then
He should be-
injuries.
If
Then
Pacheco
injuries
don't play,
too.
he should see a lot of touches this weekend. I see
I
expecting to see him in the
don't know.
backfield.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, he might.
He's been getting touches and he ain't like he'll
Don't
get
take the ball
31
away from
touches.
Rasheed.
and he'll be doing some bullshit.
If Pacheco not there, then we need Rasheed right 20 targets. However you can get him in.
I still think they run the ball. I mean, they have faith in
that was
Clyde
hilarious.
Edwards. He's been playing better, and then Jared McKinnon, he's back, so they'll be all right. But I hope Tony can do some things. They try to include him in the game plan. He just does dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like him. It's just I be waiting for him to do it. He just
Dumb
don't
shit.
be doing it.